All right, guys, so let's review metric measurement, and we are going to get into metric mass. So our mnemonic device to help us remember the order for metric measurement is King Henry died by drinking chocolate milk, or King Henry died base drinking chocolate milk. The K for king stands for kilo. That is the prefix. H for Henry is hecto. D for died is deca. And then our base units of measurement are meters for length, liters for capacity. And then today we're going to talk about the gram, which is how we measure mass or weight. The D in drinking stands for deci. The C in chocolate for centi, and the M in milk is milli. All of these are prefixes for these root words: meters, liters, and grams. So when we're converting in the metric system, what's great is that each time we go from one measurement to the next, you regroup by tens. So it's just like our number system. So how many let's say meters, are in a millimeter? Well, that'd be 10 because it's one place value or one measurement unit above. Same thing for centi to deci. It's going to be 10, deci to base, 10, etc. You can skip multiple at one time, and then we could use our exponents. So going from milli to kilo, that's moving 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it is getting 10 to the 6th time. So there are 10 to the 6th power millimeters inside 1 kilometer. Now, if multiplying and dividing by powers of 10 is a bit of a weakness for you, I am going to teach you a little bit of a trick when using the King Henry died number line. So looking over here, I simply turned my King Henry died mnemonic device, help me remember all the different measurements in the metric system, into a number line where this base, technically I would say, represents 1. So when we are converting in the metric system, for example, if I was going to convert 925 grams into this M in front of the G stands for milli, I'm starting right here at my base measurement because that's grams, meters, and liters, and I want to move it over to the milliliter. 1, 2, 3 place values to the right. One trick you could do is just pretend this is the decimal. Where is the decimal in 925? You should have said at the end after the 5. You want to move it in the same direction, the same number of times as you do on your King Henry died number line. So I'm going to move it 1, 2, 3 places to the right. Now these become open place values, so we need to put in our placeholders. So to answer the question, how many milligrams are in 925 grams, you would get 925,000 milligrams inside 925 grams. Here's why that trick works. When we're going from grams to milligrams, I'm going from a larger unit of measurement over to a smaller unit of measurement, which means I need to multiply, because in each one of these base measurements, or each one of these grams, there are going to be multiple milligrams. Well, how many milligrams are in a gram? If it's 1, 2, 3 place values, that means 10 to the 3rd power. Remember, multiplying by a 10 to the 3rd power is the same thing as moving the decimal point 3 places to the right, because my number is getting 3 place values larger. So while yes, it is a trick that is backed by math. Let's try another one. Let's try this true or false. It says true or false. 100 milligrams equals 10 grams. So in this example, I'm going from milli over to grams. So I'm going from a smaller unit of measurement to a larger unit of measurement, which means I'm going to divide, because for each one of these milligrams, I've got 10 to the 3rd power grams, or 1,000 in 1 gram there's 1,000 milligrams. But I can do the division, or I can just move my decimal point with my number line 3 place values to the left. So where is my decimal in 100 milligrams? It's at the end of the number, moving it 1, 2, 3 places to the left. This 100 milligrams becomes 1/10 gram. So it is true, check, that 1/10 of a gram is less than 10 grams. So that would be a true statement. So remember, when converting in the metric system, we are multiplying and dividing by powers of 10, or just simply moving the decimal up and down our King Henry Dyed number line.